Sophie Turner is finally opening up about the time following her separation from Joe Jonas in September 2023. In an interview with British Vogue, Sophie Turner delved into her forthcoming project, Joan, a 6-part ITV drama recounting the tale of Britain's infamous jewel thief Joan Hannington. Amidst discussing the series, the Game of Thrones actress candidly addressed her breakup with Joe Jonas and the impact of rumors suggesting she was a negligent parent who enjoyed wild parties. Addressing the disturbing rumors, Sophie clarified how her kids were in the States and she couldn't leave due to her work commitments for Joan. "I mean, those were the worst few days of my life," she told the publication. She continued, "It hurt because I really do completely torture myself over every move I make as a mother. Mom guilt is so real. I just kept having to say to myself, none of this is true. You are a good mom and you've never been a partier." Not divulging in details due to legal reasons, the actress has previously asserted that she discovered about her split with Joe after he filed for divorce, all through the media. In the interview, she also recounted moments when she felt utterly unsure if she could endure the battle. There were days when she'd reach out to her lawyer, expressing, "I can't handle this. I simply can't." However, after enduring the feeling for 2 weeks, her lawyer, who played a crucial role in that juncture of life, reminded her that she was fighting for her children, which served as the necessary motivation to endure. Sophie, in her experience of being a part of the Jonas family, had issues with the label that came with it. Married to the 3 Jonas brothers alongside Priyanka Chopra and Danielle Jonas, Sophie revealed they often accompanied their husbands on tour. However, she expressed discomfort with being labeled simply as the wives, feeling it reduced their individual identities. Despite this, she clarified that Joe never made her feel subordinate in any way. Sophie expressed frustration with the attention focused on the 3 brothers and their spouses, often referred to as the wives. She disliked the implication of being perceived as mere accessories or groupies. She emphasized that while this perception wasn't instigated by Joe, it affected how they were viewed within the music scene. The trio, Sophie, Priyanka, and Danielle, notably appeared in the music video for Sucker, marking the Jonas Brothers' reunion. Subsequently, as the band toured following the release of the Happiness Begins album, they became known as the J Sisters, symbolizing their close bond as they frequently joined the band on tour. Sophie in the interview shared that she wasn't fully prepared for motherhood when she discovered she was expecting her first child, Willa, at the age of 24. Reflecting on her initial reaction, the actress, now 28, admitted that she took a week to process the news, possibly due to her young age. She expressed gratitude for having therapists available to support her during that period, helping her navigate her thoughts and emotions. Sophie, who was on a retreat in Bali at the time she learned about her pregnancy, remembered throwing a pregnancy test at Joe and saying, "What do you think we should do? Do you think we should have it?" She recalled. When you're in your early 20s, life is so frivolous. However, after the discussion with her husband, she knew she had to have the baby. Sophie also found a great friend in Taylor Swift after the breakup made headlines. She was frequently spotted spending time with the singer on multiple occasions. Taylor, who briefly dated Joe when she was 18, is known to have drawn inspiration from their split for her song Forever and Always from her Fearless album. The two had initially crossed paths around a decade before becoming close friends. During Sophie's visit to New York in September, the actress reached out to Taylor for assistance in finding a rental place as she had no place to go to. Instead, the Tortured Poets Department artist generously offered her own place for Sophie to stay, free of charge. "I've never been more grateful to anyone than I am for her because she took my children and me and provided us with a home and a safe space," the actress said. "She really has a heart of gold." With the explosive details that have emerged surrounding the highly talked about split between Joe and Sophie, do you think the negative influence of being identified as Joe's wife took a hit on the actress's individual identity, resulting in a bitter split? Tell us what you think in the comments below.